not necessarily meant to be funny. They might be, but we'll see. Can I get everyone to split sides for me, please? We're going to start with our expose, which is going to be developing our setting or our who, what, and where out of order. Your job is to do the math in your mind, to be thinking what's missing, and this is where you just state one of the three things. Reminder, you come out, you do space work first, make sure you've connected before anyone talks, and then you begin. And audience, if you clap for me on 3 with the rest of the class, that'd be great. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Ashley, that is such a beautiful...
It's a who, what, or where from either of you. You'll state a who, a what, or a where. That's it.
We are father and daughter.
Great.
And we're in our new baby's nursery.
Where the daughter is decorating.
And you are?
The father.
What are you doing?
Caressing the baby.
1, 2, 3. Besides.
We're at home. We are sisters.
Tell me something also specific about the sisters.
We are competitive sisters.
Mm-hmm. And her name is?
Ashley.
But you call her?
Ash.
Good.
And I'm Brittany.
And I am looking at our grades.
And she is?
Sewing on a teddy bear eye that I ripped off.
1, 2, 3. Awesome. Switch sides. Switch sides.
We are artist and muse.
And we are in an art studio.
And yes, and I am painting him while he plays with toy cars.
1, 2, 3. Make sure you check in, Jabber.
I'm trying to fill up and...
Hold on, make sure you check in. Eye contact.
Oh.
You guys, and sit there for a second. Whatever you were gonna say, remove it, because now I want the inspiration to come from the two of you. And you're gonna state either a who, a what, or a where. Any of the three are fine.
I'm at the Home Depot,
So we're at the Home Depot.
at the office.
Wait, where are you?
I'm at the Home Depot's office, fill out
Oh.
an application to get a job.
Great. So well, you both have to be there. So you're both at the Home
Yeah.
Depot. Don't tell me the what. So you just say we're at the Home Depot corporate office. That's fine.
We're in the Home Depot corporate office.
And we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I hope we get a job. I hope we get a job.
1, 2, 3. Good. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. Jabber. Switch sides. Switch sides.
Sorry.
We are retired friends.
We are renovating our apartment.
In the nursery home.
I am prepping.
1, 2, 3. Is that everybody? Did everybody go?
Yes.
Great. Great. Good job. Good job. I I would have made you go again if we didn't get it, but we got it. So now we're moving on to yes because. Once again, it's just an exercise, so make sure you do the exercise properly. It's the same thing where we start by doing, connecting. One side makes a statement, ideally something that connects to relationship feelings, something that's going to set up the other side. Okay? Then the other side says yes, repeats exactly what they heard, because, and then you add something new. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Almost.
I guess archery is your new favorite thing.
Yes, you guess archery is my new favorite thing because I've been practicing 5 hours a day.
Yes, you've been practicing 5 hours a day because the big tournament is coming up next week.
Yes, the big tournament's coming up in the next
Week.
Week, okay, in the next week because
Good. Now, we've done nothing wrong, but we feel how we're stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, two moves made us stuck. First of all, this last move, like I set her in a place where you could say something, but it's gonna be, you know, it is what it is. The other move was your first move, Saya. What did she say?
I don't remember.
She said
I
something about
guess archery is your new favorite thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. Repeat it again. Yes.
Yes, I guess archery.
No. Yes. She guessed
Oh.
it, right?
Yes, you guess archery is my new favorite thing.
Now, what word might you expand upon that won't get us talking about archery necessarily?
Guess.
Good. So try that. Because.
Because
Why does she have to guess?
I'm always changing what I like.
Yes, you are always changing what you like because we're a family full of artists.
Don't fix it.
Because
Why is she that way?
Mom and Dad give you an unimaginable allowance to use at your discretion.
Yes, Mom and Dad give me an unlimited allowance to use at my discretion. Because
Good.
they
Now lose.
lose.
Yeah. Let your character. There's like. Be real. That's a negative thing. Let it be. So go deep into that.
Because they don't spend any time with me, so
Perfect. So because they don't spend any time with you.
Okay.
Boom. Now, here, this is, and I'm not gonna do this with every scene, but I want everyone to get this lesson because I've been talking about the idea of losing, right? This is what I mean. Our instinct is to fight. Our instinct is to, you know, whatever, and not get to this deeper place. Once we're here, and if she starts picking and you let yourself lose, your character needs to lose. You then become the hero of our story. You're the person we're going to follow. The hero must lose in the beginning of the show so that they have an opportunity to grow and change and become what they were supposed to become and then win at the end. So you have to let that happen and be okay with it. And there's funny that comes from it on the in-between. All right?
Cool.
Awesome job. 1, 2, 3. Sides. Good.
Yep, I got it.
Nope.
Oh.
Do first.
Okay.
Do first. Connect second. Make sure you've connected. Then get inspired by her. So what are you doing, Jabber? Are you going to be smashing cockroaches?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
go ahead and look at them and see them and like what else could you use? And then connect with her and then go ahead and make your first statement.
Connect with her first before I.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
well, you want her to know what you're doing. So maybe there's 3 cockroaches. I don't know, or you missed or something. But basically, you're going to show her the activity. Then you're going to connect with her in her eyes so that you two are on the same page. And then you want to be inspired by her to talk. So it's not just a just you type thing. Now see her.
I already got it.
Hold on. See her? He just smashed a cockroach. Okay. What did she just do, Jabber?
She's afraid.
No, she just took off her shirt.
No. But
She just took off her shirt. She's now covering up her naked body. So, do you understand you missed that and how important that information might be?
yeah.
So, there's now a naked woman in front of you. Right?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Right. So now, there's a naked woman in front of you and a cockroach under your foot. That's what we have. Hold up. Now I'm gonna let the cockroach be under your foot. See her. She's naked, covering herself up. Let her talk first. Make a statement. See his eyes. Go to feeling. See his eyes. Don't force it. What's a statement?
Oh. I've never done this before.
Okay. Good. Now that's fine, but that's not gonna set him up. You see how that's a stuck point?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm feeling vulnerable. And
Great. I'm feeling vulnerable. So now Jabber, yes, you're feeling vulnerable.
Yes, you're feeling vulnerable.
Because
Sorry, what means vulnerable? I never heard this word before.
Like weakness.
Ah.
she feels like a
Exposed.
shy, exposed. Yeah.
Yes, you're feeling vulnerable
Because
because you never done this before. But
yes, right. That's good. Now it's her turn.
Yes, I've never done this before because
yes.
Hold on.
I've lived in a parish on a mountain where
That's
people
good. That's
don't
good.
do this.
I've lived in a parish on a mountain. We'll leave it there. Yes, you lived on a parish on a mountain because.
Yes. You didn't know because. So now I tell her about myself.
No, you say why she lived on that place on the mountain.
Why you live in that place on the mountain?
No, you don't repeat what I said. So listen.
Yeah.
She said because I lived on a parish,
Yeah, a monastery.
a monastery in the mountains. So in other words, she's never done this before because she lived in isolation.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna say yes, you lived in a monastery in the mountains because why? So you tell her. So you say yes, you lived in a parish on the mountain because.
Because it's scary out there by yourself.
No, why did she live out there? Why would someone isolate themselves from everyone else?
Because they don't want to be on the city.
There you go. Because you didn't want to be in the city.
Because you didn't want to be on the city.
Yes, and I didn't want to be in the city so I could escape because I needed to escape charges.
1, 2, 3. Good. Some sides. We fought for it. We got this. Good. So Matt, what are you feeling like? Like, what is your feeling relational?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
You have
Two very
nothing going
different.
because you're giving a sense of confidence and a sense of so you don't feel any kind of relationship that could be.
I was leaning towards boss.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw dad, but that's
Okay.
a similar thing
Yeah.
because it's authority,
Uh-huh.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So then it's just like, what would a boss or a dad say?
Okay.
So since you picked boss, I'll give you the line a dad might say,
Okay.
and then you're gonna say whatever a boss might say.
Okay.
So the dad might look over and say, "I'm really proud of you, son." Or "I'm really proud of you," and then he's gonna say, "Yes, you're proud of me because," and we get to something interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So now, Just soak him in and figure out what's the boss gonna say.
You've shown a lot of improvement this quarter.
Good. Get back to your space work.
Yes, I've showed a lot of improvement this quarter because
So now, if we go into your life, if you let yourself go into your life, think to yourself, there's been improvement this quarter. So what might have gone on in your life that's all of a sudden kind of flipped a switch for you? Okay, so keep working and find the right answer.
because I have a baby on the way.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because 1, 2, 3. Good.
I brought you a sandwich whenever you take a break, cutting those shrubs.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay, hold on. So, that's not going to set her up. Might be true, but that was A, it was 3 things, and B, how can you set her up? So I'm going to have you go first.
I like that new design.
You do like this new design. Because who doesn't like a rabbit?
Nope.
No?
Well, if it's a rabbit, why does he like rabbits?
Got it. Because rabbits were your first pet.
Yes, rabbits were my first pet because I lived in a very rural area.
You did live in a very rural area.
Because, to make it interesting, backstory. Why do people move to rural areas?
Because your father was on the run from the law.
Yep.
Yes, my father was on the run from the law because he was a very corrupt sheriff.
He was a very corrupt sheriff.
Good. And now, how badly do we want to see that character later on in this play, right? Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Good job, you two. Way to fight for it. Good. Now slow down. It takes a long time for the ball to get back through the machine. Still, no, it's still way down there. It's still way down there. No, just wait, just chill. You don't get mad. Just chill. Just feel the little air thing that blows and like just wait. Put the ball back down. Put the ball back down. What else is around? Grab a drink from the table and just do nothing. Okay? Remember, hold on. You're drinking too. That's not it. Put a cup. Real size cup. Now just hold it. Keep it in your hand. Don't drink. Take a tiny sip. Yep. And now keep holding it. Taste it. Good. Now just hold it. Make a statement to your scene partner about her. Like, look at her eyes. Feeling.
You seem nervous right now.
Yes, I do seem nervous right now. Because you're very attractive. No, that's not a
Yes, I am very.
You're very attractive.
Yes, I am very attractive. Because I take care of myself.
Yes, you do take care of yourself. Because, just assuming you're a single man on the market.
Yes,
you
I
are
am
assuming.
single.
No, yes, you are assuming.
Yes, you are assuming I'm single and
On the market.
on the market and
Because.
because I'm just too hot for this world.
Yes, you are too hot for this world.
How about because I've been flirting with you?
Oh, okay. Because I've been flirting with you.
Yes, you have been flirting with me. Because I'm the hottest janitor in the building.
Damn right.
Yes,
You broke him! You broke him! He's gonna
yes, you are the
crack!
hottest janitor in the building because of your work ethic.
No. Why is she the hottest? Hottest janitor in the building because.
Because you have
Let's go ahead and compare her to the other janitors.
because you're the youngest.
1, 2, 3! Alright, that's everybody. Yeah, good job. Alright. Come on down.
That was so good. I thought it was because you were singing.
Alright, so now we take the training wheels off, and I might interject for a little bit of like side coaching and directing, but now we're going to move into 2 improvised plays. So half the class is going to put up a play, then the other half is going to put up a play. They'll be about 10 to 15 minutes each, and we're going to need from our audience a title. So for each one. So right now, I want the audience to take a breath. I need my first group up to the stage, please. Whoever's going to go first. Great. Come on up. The audience is breathing. As the audience is breathing, think to yourself different senses: sight, smell, touch, textures. Like let some things kind of flow through your mind. Think about titles of known plays, known movies, and then you're going to come up with one, a creative title that doesn't exist yet until this moment. What is that title?
The Lonely Baker.
Oh.
The Lonely Baker.
I like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stolen from Into the Woods.
Does anyone else have a title? Did anyone else have one come to them?
Did I just ruin it?
A precarious situation.
Plot!
Great.
Baker.
All right, so it's going to be the precarious and lonely baker.
The precarious and lonely baker. The precarious and lonely baker. The precarious and lonely baker. The precarious and lonely baker.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world premiere of The Precarious and Lonely Baker.
Customer should be here soon. Hopefully. Dr. Daniels.
Hello, Dr. Daniels. I'm Dr. Martha.
Splendid to meet you, Dr. Martha.
Splendid to meet you as well.
Yes. So you're in the market for a new surgery table?
I am. This one's nice and sleek.
Yes. And it's new despite the, don't worry too hard about it.
Cadaver?
Yes.
Make it normal.
I was just testing it, making sure it would fit the necessary weight requirements of a surgery table. So I found the biggest body in the morgue.
Question that.
Handy.
Question that.
Oh. Do you really feel this is the biggest body in the morgue?
No, question the ridiculousness
Oh,
of
that's
what she
weird that you did that.
Oh, well, I just...
Standard practice.
Yeah, I just thought, like, you don't want a table that can't take 400 pounds. So I just thought I'd test it. Make it...
Keep questioning the ridiculousness of this. You gotta keep making her repeat it.
Okay.
So just like kind of repeat back what you know to be true.
You just borrow bodies from the morgue.
I know a guy that, kind of, like, we went to high school together for 1 year. He was a freshman, I was a senior. So...
And this guy just gives you bodies from...
He has a key in his apartment that I just happen to know where his apartment is. And
Good. And one of the games while you're describing things is you always come back and pat on the cadaver.
so, I just thought I'd borrow the key and then, borrow the body. he's a good specimen right here. Firm, tender, probably make a steak.
No. You gotta question the fact she keeps touching the cadaver. It's weird. You're the straight man. Just all you do is
I don't really know what to say.
all you gotta do is keep repeating what you know to be true and keep asking her if you got it right. It's basically all you gotta do.
So this is you have a friend with the key to the morgue, who he works in the morgue.
Friend.
You borrowed the key. You borrow a body to sell your operating tables with.
Of course. Who doesn't, am I right? Who's selling operating tables without a...
I don't think I've ever seen this before. I think you might be the only one.
You buy a lot of operating tables?
Well,
Cut scene, quick, cut scene. Good job. What are you making? Tell the team.
Waiting room.
Waiting room. Matt, get out there with the magazine.
Are you guys here to see Dr. Shawarma too?
Fortunately,
I heard he's the best.
you're not at all nervous.
No, this is my third time. so-
Third.
Yeah. I'm really close with him.
Question that. Keep questioning that, Matt.
You're close with him.
Yeah, Dr. Shawarma and I just have a special connection.
What does he do exactly?
Well, you just have to go in there to,
Make her tell you.
Go on.
well, it's sorry, even though I've been here 3 times, it still alarms me.
Okay, what does he know?
I'm a little alarmed that we're both in a waiting room and don't know why we have an appointment, but
Well, you're here to get your feelings out a little,
he's a therapist.
No,
Oh, okay.
he's more than a therapist.
Okay, then what does he do?
Dr. Shawarma, no! Well, he just gets really
Have you ever gotten like that?
Yeah, you scream.
Oh, I've gotten more like that.
Huh.
It's a very visceral experience.
Cut to Saya's last appointment with Dr. Shawarma. 10 days ago. Matt, you're Dr. Shawarma.
Dr. Shawarma, hi.
Name your patient. Do you know her?
Rebecca, great to see you again.
It's so
Glad you
great
actually
to see
decided to come back.
Now,
I
what does he
just-
do to these patients back there?
You know, after last time I was a little worried you actually wouldn't want to come back.
No, don't be worried.
No.
He knows he's the best.
No. I am the best, but some patients tend to get a little bit
no
nervous.
negativity. He's the best. Go pull out your instrument.
It's bigger than last time.
Cut back to the waiting room. Now you just heard that story, guys.
How does he use the instrument?
He changes.
Back to the office. Now make it weird. You have that same instrument. So it's not what we think. Make it uber weird, but you have that same instrument in your hand.
Are you gonna use it?
What would not make sense? And do that thing.
Why are you shy, Dr.
Tell you what, slam the instrument on her toe.
Okay.
do it again.
Back to the waiting room.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, you just questioned that. So what do you know to be true? You're questioning the story you just heard.
What exactly does that
No,
do?
you heard it. So now, like, just repeat, basically. So this is what happens.
So
what you're telling me is?
So what you're telling me is the doctor hits you with the instrument as hard as he can, repeatedly.
Yeah, not everyone can handle it, but people he has the deepest connection with can.
Okay, cut the scene. Alright, it's our third scene. It's time to start tying some things together, and then we'll work our way to our title.
Just don't think this one's big enough.
I agree. I concur, in fact.
Thank you.
We need a body that's not as big. That'd be you, Saya.
There's just no joy when the body's this small.
I'm so sorry.
Are you the friend from college? If you are, state that. Do you know who you are to her? To the doctor? Are you the doctor?
Yes.
Okay. So let's make that very clear.
Nathan, I know I only knew you briefly in high school, but the fact that you're the only one who understands my passion, just, it makes sense that you work in a morgue.
Indeed. Indeed, it is. It does make sense.
Yes.
I'm not sure how, it definitely does though. Are you feeling lonely?
The last body, I had to throw it out after a couple weeks when it started smelling.
Yes or no? Are you feeling lonely?
Yes.
Good.
You're
Yeah,
missing.
tell her you've got another body to show her that might do the trick.
I do have another body.
Now start walking this way. Okay.
It died under
Now
precarious.
as you walk, somebody else is going to take Saya's place quickly. That's you, Matt.
It died under precarious circumstances, but it is
Massive. Yes. I can still feel the gas in there.
Get our way to title.
Was he a baker?
He
has
was.
Such strong hands.
He was. He died under very precarious and lonely baker circumstances.
Good! Alright, other team up.
Woo!
Good job, guys. That's nice.
Okay, audience, take another deep breath. Go back to some feeling words, some sights, textures, feels. Want to get creative. Go ahead, someone throw out a title for me.
Psychotic porcupine.
The psychotic porcupine. Thank you. Does anyone else have another title?
The Amazon driver strikes back.
Oh.
Yes, that's gonna be good.
The psychotic Amazon porcupine.
The psychotic Amazon porcupine.
The psychotic Amazon porcupine.
The psychotic
Amazon
Amazon porcupine.
The psychotic Amazon porcupine.
The
psychotic Amazon porcupine. Ladies and gentlemen, the world premiere of the psychotic Amazon porcupine.
What are you making?
A desk.
Quick, help her make a desk. We have a table. Chad, step out and give setting. Look straight at the audience, but step a little bit behind her so you can see. You're gonna tell the audience. Just stand. You're the narrator, so just stand out and look right at them and tell who she is, where she is, what's going on.
Deborah is finishing her quarterly reports.
She works for.
She works for a medium-sized business called Apple Lunch.
Right now, she's sitting at.
Right now, she is sitting at this luxurious boardroom table, waiting for the meeting with the executives about the earnings.
Perfect. Step out. We need a bunch of we need a bunch of chairs in only, and then at some point the executives are going to come walking in the door. So not yet. Hold on. The executives need to enter because that's what was said. So Jabber, run to the other side, and you're going to enter with the other executives. They're going to need another chair, Chad. Okay. Somebody open the door. Executives walk in like executives do. Her name was Deborah.
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 I hear
Deborah.
Keep saying Deborah.
Deborah.
Hold on. Now,
Deborah.
Listen. Your job is listen.
Thank you for joining today.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Keep it
You're
welcome.
welcome.
I know you've anticipated going over the quarter's like financials.
Yes, I have.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we did. Yes. We did.
So, do you want the good news or the bad news?
You know what? Give me both.
Yeah, both.
Let's start with the good news. Yeah.
The good news is Excel
The
is
good news
working.
is, and look at Jabber and name him.
The good news, Mr. McGovern, is that Excel is working.
Good. Finally.
Doesn't seem like the greatest good news.
And the bad news?
Well, name her.
Deborah.
Well, Mrs. Kite. I didn't say it was the greatest good news. It's just good news.
It's like the most basic good news.
Yes, Miss Kite.
Yeah. So Deborah, what's the bad news?
Yeah, Deborah, what's the bad news?
Well,
I'm not
name him.
excited for the bad news.
Well, and name him.
Well, Mr. Wagner. The bad news is we've tanked it.
We've tanked it.
We've tanked it.
Really?
Good. Now each of the three of you are gonna have to say one sentence to each other where you name each other the name that she gave you.
Mrs. White.
Kite.
Yes, Mr. Wagner.
What is going on here?
Mr. McGovern is gonna tell us.
So here's the thing.
I am
She
Mrs.
told
Kite.
us-
I am Mrs. Kite. Name her back.
Mrs. Kite.
I am Mrs. Kite.
I am Mrs. Kite.
Now listen, Mr. Wagner.
No. Listen,
Mr. Wagner.
Mr. Wagner.
And tell him what's up.
She told us the good news. So that's a good thing.
But the
But here's the thing. The bad news, we don't need to hear about it. We don't want to hear about that. You know?
I disagree, Mr. McGovern. I think Mr. Wagner and I definitely want to hear about the bad news. We
Yeah,
need to know.
how do we tank it so bad?
And
Wow.
Deborah.
Deborah.
Good
Deborah.
cutscene.
You're at a Starbucks coffee shop.
Quick, Starbucks coffee shop. Set it up. I think she's working there, so make the
It's
table
okay.
insignificant. Okay. characters who are already out, a couple of you sit at the table. You're not really in the scene. Chad, I don't want you there. I want you in the scene with Melissa. Go get in there and work. You just sit there and read something and drink a drink and don't say anything.
Medium iced latte, extra foam for Devin.
Double cappuccino with vanilla for Matt.
Good. Now, relationship with each other.
Did you get Joe's
Relationship. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
boss? Did you hear Joe was coming in this morning?
Yes, I heard that Joe was coming in, but that he might.
Joe and describe him. Freaking Joe and describe him.
Medium or venti iced mocha cappuccino for David.
Yes, Joe told me that he was coming in, but you know how he's always so late and
keep describing him, Melissa. Keep adding to. Slow down, Melissa. You're freaking out. Turn around. Listen to him. We don't care about the drinks.
Okay.
Feel your posture. Chill.
yes, Joe told me that he was coming in, but he's, you know how he's always late. He's just not.
And describe something on his face, Melissa. Add to it. Popcorn. And what about him?
And
Describe this guy.
I mean, I know his beard's really scraggly, and he wears
and add
beanies
to
hat.
it, Chad.
Yeah, and he's bald.
And
stupid bald people.
Yeah, and he's always wearing those super tight muscle tees.
Yeah, and those short shorts.
Really
and...
short shorts, like inappropriately short.
Enter in your Joe.
Hey guys, sorry for being late again.
Hey Joe.
Nice shorts.
Nice beard. Nice shorts.
Yeah.
Nice outfit.
Are there any more nuts back here? I know I'm supposed to like wrap it.
Yeah, definitely. Why don't you just go check the back break room? We can just go that way. Oh my god.
I think Joe's a little, you know.
Oh, definitely.
No, say it. We don't know.
I think Joe's a little.
Say it.
Sauced.
Drink it. Yeah. What do you mean? Get to it.
What do you like? You think he's like wasted?
Yeah, I think he's probably had a little bit too much to drink.
I couldn't tell what the smell was, but it was something.
It was strong.
Hey, boss.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
How are you guys doing? Has it been busy?
We're not doing as good as you, apparently.
Well,
It's been really busy.
I like to party.
Yeah.
But this might not be coming in the morning, might not be the best time to.
It's always
Party.
a good time to party.
What would a boss really do if someone came in drunk? Play it real.
Joe, we're gonna have to talk about your work demeanor.
Great. Cut to your office. Guys, move real quick. Cut to the office.
So, Joe, you've worked here now for what, 2 years?
Yeah, man. Longest 2 years ever.
Well, that might make two of us. We have to get something straight. Your demeanor when you're coming in here in the morning, all drunk, and even what you're wearing, like those shorts.
I asked if there was a uniform, man.
Well,
yeah, Joe, be stronger.
You said black shorts were good.
Black shorts, yes, but
This is
not.
discrimination, Joe. This is discrimination.
You know, Sally wears black shorts.
Yes, Sally does wear black shorts, but they're not, what I would call the.
Is this because I'm a man?
Get vengeance, Joe. What do you do, Joe?
A man can't wear booty shorts?
It's just.
Joe, come on.
You
Push.
can, but.
I'm gonna call corporate.
That's right. You know what? Go to corporate.
I'm going to corporate.
Good, then go. Okay, now it's our third scene. We're gonna start tying things together somehow. Okay.
Setting up.
I was setting up corporate.
I don't know, whatever you want to set up, but this is what we're now trying to tie things together a little bit.
Joe's in that chair. We're in corporate.
We're at corporate.
We're at corporate. We're the executives.
Let's
at
get the
corporate.
bosses back out there. Yeah, there we go. If you, so you all, let's just give you guys the same names.
Yep.
Okay.
What?
McGovern, Wagner,
McGovern,
Kite.
Kite.
What
I
can we help you with, Joe?
really appreciate you taking the time to see me. I need to file a discrimination case.
This is some serious allegations.
Repeat it.
What's
Repeat what you just said.
that you need to file a serious
No. I'm saying you guys have a game now where when one of the three of you
Yes.
talks, all three of you repeat whatever
Yes.
they said. So make it simple, Melissa, so they can repeat it.
Okay.
Those are, you just say those are serious allegations.
Those are serious allegations.
They're serious allegation.
These are the most serious allegations I have ever seen.
Good. Now let Joe talk.
Yeah. If she can wear the booty shorts, I can wear the booty shorts.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Then we need to settle. And I know what I want.
Well, what do you want?
Porcupine.
A porcupine.
A porcupine.
Hold on, what is it again?
Porcupine.
No, I know what you said, but
Porcupine.
you want a porcupine.
A porcupine.
Porcupine.
What, so you can have its quills go into this guy's face?
They're good to brush the beard.
Okay, fine. If you wanna, stab yourself in the face with porcupine quills, you have my blessing.
Yeah, stab yourself in the face. You have my blessing too.
I mean, yeah. You can do whatever he say or whatever she say.